Hey, it's me here. And today we're doing Harry Potter Part 2. It was the middle of July, the sun was blazing, and Harry was bored out of his mind. He was stuck at the Dursleys for the summer, and he had even heard from any of his friends since the end of the school year. They were supposed to meet up with him here at the Leaky Cauldron, but they were late, very late. Was there a problem? Had something happened? His thoughts raced, imagining all sorts of horrible scenarios. Maybe Ron had decided that he'd had enough of Harry's friendship. Maybe Hermione had discovered that he was famous and didn't want anything to do with him anymore. Or maybe, just maybe, they never intended to meet up with him again. Hedwig had arrived that morning with an owl post, but all it contained was junk mail, nothing for Harry. He slumped down onto the nearest chair and stared miserably at the floor. He didn't know where Ron and Hermione were. As he sat there lost in thought, a dark shape began to form in the corner of the room. It looked like a pair of trousers, but they weren't Dudley's. No, these were much smaller. They were hanging off something thin and small, something that seemed to be shivering. The shape began to move closer. Harry watched as it got closer, and he could make out the details. It's my duty as a student to confront them. A pointy hat, a white shirt with a ridiculous collar and very long, pointy ears. You're being manipulated by those dark forces, just like your father before you. It's too dangerous. You'll be killed. About how I got my scar. This wasn't some sort of creepy creature. It was actually one of Harry's old friends. I do want to confront those dark forces. I have to find out what's happening, he asked tentatively. Dark wizards are everywhere. There are traps set all over the school, and even the teachers are out to get you. Master Harry, said Dobby, dropping to his knees. Dobby has come for you. When did you get here? A few moments ago, Master Harry Darby was hoping that you might be able to help him. What can I help you with? He couldn't believe what he had just heard. Was Dumbledore really evil? Was he trying to get Harry killed? And what about Voldemort, Master Harry? I can't let you do this. You're going to die. Why was he suddenly back at home? Was he planning something? What are you talking about? Professor Dumbledore wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone kill me. Just when Harry thought he might have to hex the little elf, Dobby let go and dropped to his knees. Well, Dobby was wondering if you would be so kind as to not go back to Hogwarts this year. Dobby will do anything to stop you from going back to that horrible school. Anything at all. Harry frowned. Why shouldn't I go back? It's my second year there. Of course I'm going back. In fact, he's much worse. You must not go back to Hogwarts. But Master Harry, it's dangerous. You must not go back. The only problem was, Dobby had made it very clear that he didn't want Harry to leave. So how was he going to get past it? But if I win, you'll have to tell me everything you know about what's happening at Hogwarts. As Harry considered his options, he could hear Dobby shuffling closer. How is it dangerous? Have you been spying on me? No, Master Harry. But Dobby knows what happened last year, and Dobby fears that it may happen again. There are dark forces at work at Hogwarts, Master Harry. Dobby let out a scream as he was lifted off the ground and thrown across the room. But he was quick and nimble and soon got back up on his feet. He hit the wall and slid to the ground in a heap. He could feel his vision starting to blur. Was this the end? Was Dobby really going to kill him before he could do anything about it? Though Dobby had already approached him and was helping him to his feet. Harry shot another spell at him, but Dobby dodged out of the way. Then he did something unexpected. He picked up Harry's discarded wand and pointed it at him. He told Harry about the secret chamber that had been opened, about the attacks on the students, and about the mysterious second-year Slytherin. He also told him about the whispers in the corridors, the rumors of dark magic and the fear that had gripped the entire school. You must find out who's behind it all, and put a stop to it. That doesn't make any sense. If there are dark forces at Hogwarts, then that's where I need to be. Oh no, Master Harry, you're too brave for that. You don't understand what's going on. What? Harry exploded. How dare you say that about my parents? Do you know anything about what happened to them? How they died? Of course, Dobby knows, Master Harry. That's why you must not go back to Hogwarts. Just remember what Dobby has told you. Be careful. You think I'm scared of dying. You think that's why I don't want to go back. There was too much at stake. The safety of the school, the lives of his friends and family, and his own destiny all depended on him. With a determined look on his face, Harry stepped out into the night and disappeared into the shadows. But, Master Harry, please listen to Dobby. You can't imagine how dangerous it is at Hogwarts right now. As he walked away, he could hear the little elf calling after him, warning him to be careful. He knew that Harry was brave, but he also knew that he was in grave danger. What would happen to him? Would he survive his encounter with the darkness at Hogwarts? Only time would tell. But one thing Dobby knew for sure. He would do anything to protect his young master, even if it meant defying the most powerful wizard in the world. But Harry didn't listen. He was already lost in thought, planning his next move. What? Yes, Master Harry. He wants you dead. Harry stared at Dobby in disbelief. Oh no, Master Harry, you don't understand. Professor Dumbledore is no better than Voldemort. I'm sorry, Dobby, but I have to. It's my home. It's where I belong. With that, Harry turned and walked away from Dobby, leaving him in the corner of the room. Harry knew that he had to get answers, but first, he needed to get back to Hogwarts. Master Harry, are you sure you want to go back? It's really dangerous. Yes, I'm sure. Now, Dobby, if you don't mind, I need to get going. Harry tried to walk past him, but Dobby grabbed his leg and wouldn't let go. Let go of me, Dobby. I told you. I have to do this. No, Master Harry, please listen to reason. Don't go back. Harry tried to pull his leg away, but Dobby's grip was surprisingly strong. What? Dobby is sorry, Master Harry. Anything. Yes, anything. Then I challenge you to a duel. A duel, Master Harry. But you're much stronger than Dobby. Dobby would never win. That's not the point. If you win, I won't go back. Very well, Master Harry. Dobby accepts your challenge. With that, the duel began. Harry raised his wand and shouted, Wingardium Leviosa. No, Dobby, you dirty cheat. Throw that away. Sorry, Master Harry, but Dobby has to do what Dobby has to do. And with that, Dobby blasted Harry right in the chest. Harry cried out as he was sent flying backwards. Are you all right, Master Harry? Dobby didn't mean to hurt you. Yeah, I'm fine, Harry gasped, trying to catch his breath. You win. Now, tell me what you know. Dobby looked relieved. Of course, Master Harry, it's just that Dobby really wants you to be safe. I am safe. You don't understand. I have to face whatever's going on at Hogwarts. It's my duty. Oh, all right, Master Harry. But please promise, Dobby, that you'll be careful. I promise. And with that, Dobby began to explain everything he knew about what was going on at Hogwarts. It's terrible, isn't it? Harry said, his face pale. What can we do to stop it? Well, Master Harry, that's where your journey begins. At Hogwarts you must confront the darkness that's there. I will, I promise. The two stood there in silence for a moment, each lost in thought. Finally, Harry spoke. Thank you, Dobby, you've helped me a lot. There was nothing, Master Harry. I will. And with that, Harry turned and left the room, leaving Dobby behind. He knew that he had to get back to Hogwarts as soon as possible. Dobby watched him go, his heart heavy with worry. The end.